You thought I was feeling you. You thought I was feeling you. The six words launched a cultural earthquake. In a matter of months, she went from underground Bronx rapper to walking the Met Gala red carpet, starting beside Nicki Minaj, Taylor Swift, and being plastered across your FYP whether you like it or not. But as quickly as she rose, the internet flipped. They called her mid. They called her an industry plant. They called she didn't deserve it, and yet Ice Spice didn't just survive the hate, she thrived in it. So how did it chill? Soft-spoken girl with a short verses and clean flows become one of the most talked about artists of the decade. This isn't just about the music. This is about identity, hate culture, digital fame, and the strategy behind the viral empire. This is the controversial rise of Ice Spice, the truth they won't tell you. Before the wigs, the luxury brands, and the Billboard hits, Ice Spice was just Isis Gaston, a girl from Bronx raised by single mother with the big dreams and the poetry notebook. She didn't came from money. She didn't have a flashy cosigns but she did have one thing: awareness. She understood aesthetic branding, the internet. She studied communications in the college. She listened to drill music. She watched the went viral, and when she stepped into the rap game in 2021, she was a quiet but calculated. People think her first big moment was a munch, but she been dropping songs for a year. It's just that no one was paying attention until that time. You thought I was feeling you become the cultural reset. TikTok devoured it. Drake followed her. The memes exploded, and the overnight Ice Spice became a name and a narrative. But while she was going viral, the hate was bubbling. As soon as her rise fell too fast, the conspiracy started. She has no mixtape, no street grind, no true history, so how is she everywhere? People cried in this industry plant like a label just handpicked up her, bought her success, and shoved her into fame. But here is what they didn't say. Yes, Ice Spice has support to her. Her manager is son of music industry legends. But guess what? She does very well as at that level. Having a team doesn't mean you didn't work it. It means you played the game smart. She put in the groundwork, posting, performing, networking, and most importantly, understanding internet culture. Because in today's world, being good isn't enough. You just have to be viral, repeatable, remixable, memeable. And the Ice Spice mastered all favor. Let's be real, Ice Spice isn't just a rapper. She's just a TikTok genius. Every song she drops has a line that gets clipped, memed, and quoted. She moves like someone who knows what the algorithm loves. From her slow flow that's easy to lip sync to her camera stares that feel like she's watching you, everything is built for virality. Even if you didn't like the music, you still knew her name. That's not the accident, that's a strategy. And while she flooding timeless, people were arguing. Ice Spice became the internet favorite debate. W or L. She was so mine, nah, she just iconic. It was never just about music, it was a whole personality war. One of side called her overhyped, the other side crowned her new queen of Gen Z. And in between the chaos, Ice Spice said not. She just kept dropping music, like kept showing up, kept building brand so strong you couldn't escape it even if you tried. Let's talk about image. Because a lot of people hate Ice Spice Gates. It's about bars, it's about BS. She raps up soft, she dressed sexy, she owns her body, she played into femininity without apologizing for it. And for some reason that triggers people. But here is the double standard: when male rappers drop a lazy 8-bar track, people call it chill. But when Ice Spice does the same, it's low effort. Let's be clear, Ice Spice isn't pretending to be Kendrick. She knows her lane, she built her own, and that calm, minimalist, chill flow, it's on purpose. It's her brand, her vibe, her weapon. Now she became unavoidable. A remix with Nicki Minaj on Princess Diana, a song with Taylor Swift, a link up with Lil TJ, Pink, Pantheress, Doja Cat, sitting in front of Raw at fashion shows, performing on national TV, consigned by Kim Kardashian, Kids Northwest posting about her, and even featured in a Starbucks campaign. This isn't just a rap fame. This is pop-up culture domination. And still she didn't change. Same calm voice, same short songs, same chill attitude. It drove her haters crazy. Is Ice Spice didn't win by being the best lyricist. She won by being undeniably relevant, by creating a brand, a sound, and a style that only she can pull off. She didn't try to fit in. She let the world adapt to her. In her world, artists chase virality. She became it not through shock value, but through consistency, authenticity, and control. And the best part is, she never had to explain herself. She let her image do the talking. She let the numbers prove the point, and she let the world argue while she built an empire. So where does she go from here? More albums, more fashion, acting, we know. But one thing is for sure, Ice Spice did in just a moment. She is a movement. Because loving her or hating her, she made one thing very clear. She's not just a conversation. She is not in just a conversation. She is the conversation. You thought she was feeling you? No, she already knew you were watching. At this breakdown, hit the drop, like, subscribe for more raw, real stories behind the internet's biggest stars, and tell me in the comments, is Ice Spice overrated or marketing genius?